Hey guys, welcome to a 30-minute full body Tabata workout. So in that 30 minutes, we're going to do 5 full Tabatas. Remember that a Tabata is 20 seconds of hard work, 10 seconds of rest, 8 times in a row, and that's 1 Tabata. So we're going to get 5 in this class, and all you're going to need are as a mat, clear space to work out, and some dumbbells, and make sure you have some water handy, maybe a towel to wipe down with. We'll get ready to warm up. All right, friends, grab a nice wide second position. Make sure, again, you have a nice clear space. And let's take a big deep breath. Inhale and exhale. Whew, let's do it again. Deep breath, inhale and exhale. We're gonna paddle those arms backwards. So right now, we're just warming up the body. Obviously, we wanna increase our core temperature. But right now, we're getting some synovial fluid. Let's reverse that rotation, paddle them forward, going through all the joints. Right now we're starting with that shoulder joint. Good job. And flap those wings out just a little bit. All right, let's tap it out right here. Tap it out. Good job. Let's reach one arm high. Yes. Keep going. Stretching up to the sky. Keep it here. Abs are nice and strong. Now we're going to take that rotation across the body, that reach, so that we rotate through the rib cage. Keep going. Keep going. Awesome job. Face front. Kick that heel to your rear. Yeah. You got it. So lengthening through the front of the legs. We want to lift up so that we straighten through those hip flexors. Yes. Good. All right, let's take those elbows up a little higher. Open through the chest. Retract through the scapula. Good. Keep going. Take those knees side and wide. So we're going to lift. Yep. Yeah. So now we're working through those hip joints. Yes. Getting them awake and ready. Bring those knees right to the front. You got it. Abs are nice and tight. And just a few more. You got it. All right, let's take some Frankenstein. So arms out nice and long. And we're just gonna lift one leg at a time. Does not have to be a high kick. Whatever height is comfortable for you. We want kind of a warming sensation. Keep going through the hamstrings, the back of the thighs, and a little stretch through the glutes. Yep. Good job. All right, now we're gonna circle open. Nice hip opening, hip rotation. Nice work. Keep going. Yeah. All right, squat it out right where you are. So normal squat position. Whatever tempo works for your body. Keep going. Driving those hips back behind you. Good, just a little bit more. You got it. 2, let's hold it down this time. Hold it right here. Little pulse. Pull the abs in nice and tight. Drive those hips back behind you. You got it. Hands on those thighs. Walk the legs out a little bit wider. And we're gonna drive those hips backwards. Good, so what I'm doing, I'm pressing my hips backwards, getting a nice stretch. Again, a dynamic stretch through the glutes and the hamstrings. You got it. You got it. All right, bring it into a little tap. Good. Give me a boxer shuffle right here. Perfect. Now your best 10 jumping jacks, either high or low impact. On your mark, get set, and go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome job. All right, we're gonna get into our first set, our first Tabata, which is gonna be core work. So we are gonna do bicycle crunches and roll-ups. Your roll-ups can be done with or without a dumbbell. I'll show those to you right now. So you're gonna wanna have one dumbbell if you choose to use the bell for your roll-ups. Bicycle crunches, of course, we're not gonna need anything for that. So all the way down, I usually start with my knees in. Hands are supporting my neck gently, like a hammock, and I'm gonna rotate from side to side. After that, I'm gonna grab my dumbbell. I'm gonna keep it into my chest the whole time, nice and and simple. So I have to contract through my abs to roll myself up, rounded spine, lengthen at the top, roll it down, lengthen on the floor. So I want to incorporate my abdominals working before I move instead of the movement causing my abs to work. All right, I'm gonna start our timer and I'll meet you on the floor for bicycle crunches. All right, bike crunches right here. On your mark, get set and go. 20 seconds. Reaching that elbow to the opposite knee. And recover. All right, if you're using a dumbbell for your roll-ups, grab your dumbbell. Ready? On your mark, get set, and go. Roll it up, lengthen at the top, roll it down, lengthen on the floor. Working at a speed that's challenging to your core. Come on, keep going. And recover. Nice, nice work. All right, we're going into those bicycle crunches again. So round two, friends, ready? On your mark, get set and go. Keep going. Pulling that back into the ground. Now, if your low back gets into it, take your legs on a higher diagonal and recover to protect that low spine. All right, here we go with those roll-ups. Ready? On your mark, get set, and go. 20 seconds. How many crunches can you get in your 20 seconds? Rest it out. All right, friends, we're going back into those bicycle crunches for round three. Hopefully you're continuing to get warm. On your mark, get set, and go. So when we work our core first, we're building warmth in the body, and we're activating those muscles. And recover. All right, here we go. Rolling it up, friends. Ready? On your mark, get set, and go. Activate the abs before you leave the ground. Go ahead and crunch them in really tight. Whew. And keep breathing and rest. All right, guys, we've got one more round in each of those. Let's go to those bicycle crunches for the last time. On your mark, get set, and go. Abs are strong. And recover. Good job. Last time for those roll-ups. On your mark, get set, and go. Rolling it up, rolling it down. Keep going, almost there. And recover. Good job. We get about a minute in between each Tabata, and this is where we'll get to learn what's next. So, clear your space. We are going to do a reverse lunge to a wide open squat. Fingertips touch the floor. Back home where we came from. So it's important that you know where your front is. So if I am here, this is my front. I'm going to take one leg back the whole time. I'm going to use my true right, my right leg back into a lunge. I'm going to open towards that right leg, touch the ground in a nice deep squat. I'm going right back, recover fully where I came from. I'm going to keep doing that same leg. Lunge, squat, lunge, recover. If you want to load it, you can. After that, we're going to do inchworms. So I'm going to walk my hands out all the way. Then I'm going to open them wide, do a nice strong push-up, and walk them back in. All right? We have about 10 seconds on the clock. Hydrate if you need to. Again, make sure you have a nice clear space. We're starting with those lunges. Ready? Where's your front? Right leg on your mark and set, go. Reverse lunge, all the way down. Reverse lunge. Recover fully. I do my same leg again. We'll change legs each time we come back here. Really opening up through those hips and recover. Now I'm going to scoot myself back for my inchworms. I'm going to do them on the diagonal today. We'll see. You ready? On your mark, get set, and go. Grab that floor, walk it out. You can go down to your knees if you want to. Widen the hands for that nice strong chest press. Push up. I'm going to go sideways. You can widen the hands, drop the knees. Then come back up. And recover. All right, this time I'm going on my other side. So I'm going to turn directions. I'm going to stick my rear end in your face. True left leg, ready, and go. So lunge all the way back where you came from. Keep going. And recover. All right, we're going back to those inchworms and push-ups again. Again, between 2 and 3 reps before the timer goes. On your mark, get set, and go. So how many can you get in there? I have to widen my arms for my nice strong chest press. Push up. Come on. And recover. All right, we're going back to that lunge squat. I'm going to face into you, so I'm going to mirror when I face you. I'll be stepping with my right foot as I mirror you. Backwards. Ready, and go. So reverse lunge. I go down nice and low. Back to that lunge and back to my front. Same leg. So my right leg is my leader. Good. Again, you can load this if you want to add a dumbbell. You sure can. And recover. Excellent work. All right, friends, we're going back to those inchworms. Ready? On your mark, get set, and go. You have options, especially for those push-ups. They can be done on your knees or your toes. What's challenging to your body with good form. And recover. All right, I'm going to face into you again, mirroring you. This will be with my left as I mirror you. It's going to go back first. On your mark, get set, and go. Big lunge. Boom. Boom. Scoop it up. Good. Excellent job making sure we're on those train tracks on that lunge. You guys know the drill. Come on. And recover. Nice job. All right, we're going back to those inchworm push-ups. One more time. Ready? On your mark. Get set. And go. Last time for these. And recover. All right, friends, we're moving on. So we are going to do lunge hops, which are a little different than scissors. Scissors, I'm plyometric from one to the other. A lunge hop, I'm going to lunge, hop in the middle, lunge, hop in the middle. If you don't want any of that high impact, that's okay. You're going to do reverse lunges, right, without the jump in it. We're going to take a dumbbell, and we're going to rotate it across whatever hip is front. So here, hop, or reverse lunge, and I rotate across the front. After that, I'm gonna do rear delt flies and airplanes. My airplanes will change sides. I'll do them both at one time. So one fly, airplane, and I do my other airplane. That way we don't have to keep track of where we are, all right? So, lunge hops are first. Woo, I'm warm. Are y'all ready? Alternate sides on your mark, get set, and go. I go across my front leg, and I'm jumping into it, or I'm stepping into it. Yep, keep going. And recover. All right, friends, delt flies and airplane arms. I'm gonna go onto the diagonal. I'm in a hip hinge position. Arms are bent. Ready and go. Delt fly. These arms are long. Airplane one side, airplane the other side. Delt fly, airplane, and airplane. From here, delt fly, airplane, airplane, and recover. Now, I do not want to use too much momentum on those airplanes. All right, here we go. I'm gonna go to the side this time. Ready, and go. Lunge, hop, lunge, hop. Or I rotate across. Your choice. They're both big dynamic moves. And recover. Nice job. All right, I'm gonna take my weights down just a little bit so I can work a little harder on those airplanes. Bigger range of motion. So here, oh yeah. Now, I dropped my weight and I said so I can work harder. That is because I can get a better range of motion and less discomfort and recover, right? So we always want to work where we're challenging our body to the very best. All right, here we go. On your mark, get set, and go. So lunge hops. Yep. Keep going. And rest. Can't talk while I'm doing those. Delt flies and airplanes. Here I get set, go. So I do 2 airplanes. Again, that way I don't have to keep track of which one I'm on. And rest. All right, friends. One more time through. Lunge hops and airplanes. Ready? On your mark, get set, go. Keep going. And rest. All right. Getting breathless. Reverse slide, airplanes. On your mark, get set, and go. Keep your abs nice and tight. Keep as low in the body as you can. And I'm stopping between each move. And recover. All right, for our next Tabata, we have squat toe rises. I'm not loading these. So I'm just showing you from the side. I'm in a nice comfortable squat. I'm gonna come up onto my toes, drive those heels into the floor, and then lift up. So squat, toe rise, heels down, and press up. I'm not loading it, but again, you can if you'd like to. After that, one arm at a time, all right? Have my palm facing towards my body. I'm gonna come in here, we're gonna call this a W, then a V, and then I'm gonna slice it across, like I'm buckling a seatbelt. Bring it back where you came from. Up, Slice it across, boom, and boom. All right, and that one will change arms each time we go back to it, correct? So, squat to toe rise is gonna be first. I'm gonna go on the diagonal the first time you do this, or on the side. On your mark, get set, and go. Again, I am not loading, but you're welcome to just hold on to a dumbbell, either one or two, adding that toe rise. Drive through those heels when you come up. So I shift my weight to the ball of the foot, then I'm gonna drive through my heels as I come up. And recover. All right, I'm gonna start with my right arm as I mirror you. Palm is facing me, shoulders and hips nice and square. Ready, and go. Push up into a V. I'm gonna cut across, again, like I'm buckling a seatbelt. So I'm here, I'm gonna cut across my body, bring it back up where I came from. Try not to touch your body with this extra hand. Can be anywhere you want except touching your body. And rest. All right, back to that squat toe rise again. Ready? On your mic, get set, and go. Yeah, give your booty a little squeeze at the top. Go way up onto the ball of the foot. Drive those heels down. Perfect. Yes. And recover. All right, I'm going back to that same move, but this time with my left arm as I mirror you. So I'm getting shoulder and a little bicep, nice and tall. Pull it up, seatbelt across, right? We get to be the driver and the passenger. We're gonna buckle our seatbelt from both sides today. Yeah, feel that little burn, your little bicep, little shoulder work going on, and recover. Back to the squat toe rise. Squat toe rise. Ready? On your mark, get set, and go. Yep. So if I want to hold a dumbbell, right, I can hold one right here. Just make sure you're nice and balanced. You can hold a goblet, or you can have one on each side. Totally up to you. I'll squeeze one more in here. And recover. All right, we're going back to that V and across. Right arm again. Always Goldilocksing yourself. Ready and go. All right, is your weight too heavy, too light, just right? Yeah. Woo. Come on. And recover. Good job. All right, we're going into that squat toe rise. One more time, friends. This is our fourth Tabata. We're almost done. On your mark, get set, and go. Squat, toe rise, drive it up. Yep. Drive it up. Good. Whoop. And rest. Good job. All right, here we go on that left side. Nice and tall. Shoulders down and back. Ready and go. And the shoulder stays in its place. So we don't want to lift it into the ear, right? No shoulder earrings today. What is your rib cage doing? Really bracing through the rib cage as you buckle that seatbelt across. And rest. Beautiful job, friends. We are going into our final Tabata. Now, as is customary, we are going to do mountain climbers first. You can use hand supports if you'd like to. You can also elevate yourself on a sturdy, non-rolling piece of furniture if you'd like to. A chair, a sofa, a coffee table. Just make sure that it's nice and sturdy. Maybe you can put it against a wall. You can do that on your mountain climbers if you'd like to. I use hand supports. After that, we're doing whale tails. So, whale tails, I'm going to be all the way down onto my belly. My feet are going to come up. These are my hands. But my feet are going to come up, heels kissing. And I'm going to lift my thighs off the ground. So I'm going to show you your whale tails first, even though that's the second move. Knees apart, heels together. I rest my upper body completely, and and lift, all right? Okay, friends, that is all glutes and hamstrings, and I want your upper body as quiet as it can be. Let's get ready for those mountain climbers. First, you can use dumbbells or push-up bars if you'd like to. On your mark, get set, and go. Shoulders away from those ears. Pull that belly away from the floor so you're engaging your rib cage the whole time you're working. I have a moderate impact. You could march them and keep it low impact. If you want to, rest. Nice. All right, tummy down, knees apart, heels are kissing. Head is resting. Lift, go ahead and start. Go ahead and start. Lifting those thighs above the ground. It's a small movement, it's a big feeling. Quiet the upper body. Rest it out. All right, friends, that was round one. We're going back to those mountain climbers now. Round two. On your mark, get set, and go. High impact or low impact, never low intensity right here. Come on, shoulders away from those ears, head in line with your spine. Rest. All right, here we go. Back down for those whale tails. Rest your upper body. I'm looking at you for you to be able to hear me. I want your head down. And rest. All right, guys, here we go. Round three. Mountain climbers. All the energy you got. On your mark, get set, and go. Come on, pick up that pace a little if you can. Keep those hips down. And rest. Nice job. Whale tails. These are my favorite. Lots of energy. On your mark, get set, and go. And recover. All right, friends, we're going into our final round. We'll have a nice cool down and a stretch after that. On your mark, get set, and go. Come on. This is your last time to do these mountain climbers in this class. How fast can you go? Come on. And recover. All right, last time for those whale tails. Ready? On your mark, get set, and go. And recover. Horn of celebration, friends. Put those hands underneath you. Push yourself back into a child's pose and a wide child's pose. Open those knees. Allow your tummy and your chest to fall through. Right where you are, I want you to take your right hand and walk it over on top of your left hand. Feel that stretch through the side right rib cage. Take both hands back to normal And walk your left hand on top of your right hand. Again, feeling now the left rib cage, nice long stretch. Good job. Come back to neutral and just walk yourself up so that you are in a kneeling position. I'm going to come on the diagonal, but I'll call right and left as if I'm mirroring you. Cross your fingers. All right, so right leg comes to the front if I'm mirroring you, and I'm going to lean into it. You can put one hand on the floor. You can put both hands up on this thigh or reach both hands to the sky. Wherever you feel like you get the best stretch. Excellent job getting that workout in today. Get a little movement going. Now, tuck your back toe under and come into a runner's lunge. I'm going to go to the side a little bit more. Stay where you are. Now, if your right leg is to the front, take your right arm and open it up to the ceiling. Stretching through that chest. Drive those hips downward. Unwind yourself and drop that back knee again. And then press your hips backwards, peeling that front foot off the floor, getting a stretch for that hamstring. With a long spine and a long leg as best you're able. Good. Come all the way up, and we're going to switch sides. I'm going to go on the other diagonal. So left leg, as I mirror you, comes out from your body, and you're going to lean into that left side, taking that position that feels the best to your body. Again, it might be one hand on the floor, two hands on the thigh. That puts more weight in the back leg. That's why this is a little bit bigger stretch for the front of the thigh. Reach those arms overhead. Again, a little more weight pressing down into this back hip flexor and quadricep. With one hand on the floor, a little bit more flexibility for my inner thigh, right? And you can take two hands down the floor, but it's a different stretch. And what we're wanting to do is hip flexor and quadricep here. Now, tuck those back toes under. Come up into that runner's lunge. My left leg is front, so my left arm goes to the ceiling. Drive those hips down. Unwind everything. Drop that back knee again and drive those hips backwards. Let's see that stretch. Nice stretch for that hamstring on your front leg. Good job. Just bring yourself up to a kneeling position. I'm going to use this leg to help me stand. All right. Feet together. Actually, let's start with our feet apart. Nice big deep breath. Inhale and exhale. Let's do it one more time together. Big deep breath. Inhale just like we began. And exhale. Bring those feet together. One more. And you are done. Excellent work today.